The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O, the R, the K. Look yourself in the face. Look yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, are you giving 120% every day? Every play? Give me 120 or don't give me nothing at all. The guy you competing against, you haven't outworked him. You've not outworked the person next to you. You've not out-hustled them. You've not out-grind them. You've not outdone them. You're not locked in. Bring all your passion. Bring heart. Every single game, every single play. Put forth 120% or don't ask nobody to do nothing to it. The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O.
Oh yeah, baby, it's Monday. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. It's Monday. We're up. We're at it. We're doing our thing, man. What a phenomenal week we're gonna have this week. I'm telling you, we got the markets are moving. They're moving in a positive direction. We have the FOMC meeting on the 18th. We're going to find out what's going on here with that here in the United States. Yo, it is going to be a banger of a week. It is absolutely started last night as a banger of the markets, man. Bitcoin is absolutely moving. There's news moving all around. Everything's coming together. Everything is doing its thing. Everybody was saying that, oh my God, we're in an alt season. We're in an alt season. I try to tell you guys here, yo, yeah, kind of in an alt season, kind of touching the alts, but they were still in Bitcoin, baby. Bitcoin season is still dominant right now. And you start to see that dominance start to kick up even a little bit more. But no fear, man. It's December. And we're all here. We're all doing our thing. December is going to be one of the months. I think it's going to be a little bit rocky, but, you know, December is always a little bit rocky. We're doing our thing. I see my man Fairground in the building. Yo, dog, we saw you on Friday. Where the hell you been, man? But, yo, we're going to go ahead. We're going to get into it. We're going to get this week started off right. We're going to go over some stock news. We're going to go over some crypto news. And we're going to go ahead and get into some of these low market cap plays that we're in. Yo, the market is looking tight, man. It's looking tight. It's looking right there where we want it to look. It's looking good. What's up? Good morning to my man Selmo's in the building. My man Ken is in the building. What is up? What is up? What is up? Yo, my man Heat is up in here, bringing that heat this morning too, man. Good morning, Heat. Good morning. My man Fairground is in the building. Yo, we're doing our thing, man. We're doing our thing. Doing our thing. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get into it in a minute. But yeah, we definitely, guys, man. This thing is everything is moving pretty good. I'm just checking out the chat, making sure we're good here, making sure everything's working right, making sure we're up and moving the way we need to be moving this morning. Yo, so here we go. The Asian markets didn't do so hot, right? They didn't leave us so hot, but that's all right. Got the European markets not looking too good either. Ken's taking all his money out from over there, taking all his profits, doing his thing. Okay, Fairground. Okay. All right, man. Just worried about you, man. Just making sure you good, man. But Ken's taking all his money out of the European markets over there, man. Leaving them guys all in the red. Pre-markets over here look absolutely phenomenal, man. Look absolutely phenomenal. They look like they're going to open up. They look like they're going to do good. Yo, there's the junior. There's the junior. Junior had to wake up and go back to work today. Now all hell broke loose. Yo, Seiko Hunt is in the building too, man. Yo. There's my man Seiko. What's going on, man? It ain't even the first of the month and Seiko stops by, man. Yo, you shadow banned, dog? Or am I shadow banned? One or the other, man. Maybe I'm shadow banned. I don't know. Who knows, man? These social medias, they're always out here shadow banning people, always doing something. I know Fairground. I know, man. I know, brother. I know you're always watching. I know you're always good. Yo, my man Timski's in the building. What is up, dog? What is up? What is up? What is up? Yo, Junior's mad as hell. He got to wake up and go to work this morning. Yo, but I don't feel sorry for him. He had a whole week off, so he'll be all right. He'll make it. But, but, uh, but yo, the pre-markets over here look good, look good, look good. Uh, but look at what's going on right here. Michael Saylor's MicroStrategies is getting ready to go on to the Nasdaq 100, guys. Huge news for Bitcoin with MicroStrategies moving over to the Nasdaq. This is absolutely massive for Bitcoin and massive news, guys, for Michael Saylor. We got MicroStrategies here, enters the Nasdaq 100. Why is this such big news? One, because it's based on Bitcoin, right? And this thing right here is been pumping and pumping hard. But more importantly, what's going to happen when you go over to the Nasdaq and MicroStrategies is rated as high as they're going to be rated? They're going to go into this QQQ trust, right? And a lot of people trade this QQQ trust, which is absolutely going to bring MicroStrategies a huge amount of volume. So this is big for Bitcoin. This even gives cryptocurrency even more legitimacy out here in the regular markets, man. So look, this is huge news. I know he shows up, and then he's gone. And then he's gone. I think he goes back to bed. I think he turns me on and goes back to bed. I think I put him to sleep. Uh, always take some profits, Timsky. Always take some profits. Yo, she got the golden hip. She ready to go now. Oh man, I tell you, man. But yo, MicroStrategies, this is huge for Bitcoin, guys. This brings Bitcoin a lot of legitimacy inside the Nasdaq, inside of the regular market, man. So MicroStrategies is about to really, really do its thing. Yo, we're gonna get into Brian. We're gonna get into Brian. Brian has been on an absolute massive push, man. Massive push to the upside. If you follow some of the videos, we've been covering Brian here since about 300,000, man. Hoping ETH is gonna, ETH is struggling, man. We'll get into a little bit of that too. But ETH is struggling. ETH is on a struggle buggy bus at 4K. It definitely is on a struggle buggy bus, man. ETH is in trouble. There's two tokens right now that are really struggling. There's ETH and Solana. They are struggling pretty damn hard, man. And we'll get into some of their price action. Paul Chain needs some more volume, Fairbanks. Paul Chain is one of the best blockchains out that nobody really knows about, but it needs more volume. It definitely needs more volume over there. Needs more projects, needs more volume. That token's going to move based on the volume. And until they get volume and a lot of volume over there, they're going to struggle a little bit. IBIT, BlackRock's ETF. Look at that thing. $59.22 right now. It wants to open at $59.22 as of today. Closed at $57.91. Big increase. Big increase over here. The past 24 hours, a lot of inflows into this IBIT trust. So it's really pushing the Bitcoin price. Really pushing the Bitcoin price up. pretty damn good. And this is what you want to see, because when these ETFs come out and they really start to take hold, like the Bitcoin ETFs, that's what's pushing your price. This big institutional money over here is what's pushing that price. Paul Chain has the potential, Fairbanks, to be really, really big. But like I said, it needs volume. You have to attract projects over there, and if you can't get projects to launch over there, then you're just kind of hanging out. And that's been one of Paul Chain's biggest challenges since the day it launched, is getting projects to launch over there. The Ethereum ETF, you see it, positive inflows coming in, pushing the Ethereum price up. Right now it's sitting at $29.72 is where it would open right now. Yeah, the Ethereum ETF is what's really kind of keeping Ethereum where it is right now, right around that 4K mark. So it's need the inflows into the Ethereum ETF look really good. This is why Ethereum's price is where it is. If you look at the actual transactions on the Ethereum chain, they're actually down. And without this Ethereum ETF starting to kick in, it really starting to put some pressure on that buy price of Ethereum. Ethereum would be in worse trouble than what it is right now. So thank God, thankfully, the Ethereum ETFs really started to kick in about a month or two ago, and they really started to put some positive inflows into Ethereum, because the Bitcoin ETF is starting to get up there a little bit of price. But the Ethereum ETFs really started to kick in, really started to push that Ethereum price, because without these ETFs having these positive inflows into Ethereum would be in trouble right now. Because when we come over here and we look at Ethereum, when we look at the price of Ethereum's having a really, really, really hard time getting above 4K. It touched 4K yesterday and came right back down to underneath 4K. Ethereum is in a lot of trouble holding on to that 4K mark right now. And just take the Ethereum ETF inflows, the positive inflows out of it, and you would see Ethereum really, really struggling at this point. Seiko, they on you, man. They on you, Seiko. Selmo and Ken is on you. He said, "What profits, Timsky? What profits, baby? What profit? What profits? Yo, we all in profits, man. We should all be in profit, man. This channel, we should all be in profit. Coming over here, we got a $3.67 trillion market cap for crypto right now. Definitely on the move to the upside. You look at Bitcoin's fear and greed index sitting at 80, went back to extreme greed, right? Went back to extreme greed, sitting at 80. And this is why I'm telling you guys that we're not fully in altcoin season yet. I know a lot of people look at the charts and they're like, oh my God, we're in altcoin season. The alts are going to boom. The Bitcoin dominance is starting to come down. Hold on, pump your brakes a little bit. Bitcoin dominance is still at a high, right? It's still at 56.32%, right? It's still at a high. Look at Ethereum dominance come under the 13% mark right now, 12.92%. This right here is something to watch, right? This right here is something to really watch. But you're starting to see the Bitcoin dominance start to tick back up a little bit. And that's why I was telling everybody, just chill out a little bit when it comes to the altcoin dominance, and that we're in this big altcoin run. Bitcoin is still here. Bitcoin is still here. Marbit, good morning, Glenn. Good morning. Yeah, Marbitz is moving. Marbitz is doing well. Had a big run up on Saturday or Sunday. Had a pullback on Sunday. Had a pullback on Sunday. We're gonna get into some Marbitz here in a minute. Uh, we will we'll definitely get into some meme coins and Marbitz is always on the agenda. It's always on the table. I'm a big Marbitz fan. I think Marbitz is just starting to move. But anyways, good morning, Glenn. Good morning, my brother. Good morning. But yeah, we will get into Marbits. I hold Marbits. I love Marbits. I think Marbits is going to absolutely do great. Uh, Chili's, Fairground and Chili's. Yes, Chili's. Let's fucking go. Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. We're gonna get into some stuff here. Uh, yeah, but I like Marbits. I think Marbits. It's just starting, man. It's just starting. Marvin's gonna rug. Marvin's ain't rugged. Marvin's is not rugged, Seiko. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Yo, so why is Seiko flooding Marvin's? Come on, man. Um, come on, man. But yeah, all right. So here we go. Got Bitcoin sitting at 104, guys. 104, 104,000. Touched like 106, came back down to 104. We are definitely still in a Bitcoin run, guys. Definitely still in a Bitcoin run. We talked about Ethereum going to struggling to hold 4,000, sitting at 3,919. Uh, Ethereum's in a fight right now. It's in a fight with 4K. XRP sitting at $2.36. Started to come down a little bit overnight. I still like where XRP is. I still like the liquidity level that it's building right at these points right here where it is right now. And I do think you're going to see a run up to that $253 mark here pretty soon. Here's the boy. Look at Solana at $214, guys. This thing is on an absolute struggle bus to keep 220, and let alone 225, right? 225 was the price target for a lot of people. Could Solana hold that $225 mark? It gave that up. It gave that up days ago. Now it's struggling just to hold 220. Solana's in trouble right now, and the volume is starting to tick down on Solana, and it's starting to tick down on a lot of meme coins on Solana. And this is what happens when you're launching a ton of meme coins and you're launching a ton of projects over there, and you have a crap ton of rugs, and then all of a sudden you have negative news, and then all of a sudden Pump.Fund gets banned in the EU, knowing that that's going to probably roll down to other nations as well, and you get that negative price action, and BNB ticked down just a bit, but Solana, they need to do something. Dogecoin trying to hold on to that 40 cent mark. Cardano's doing okay, sitting at 106 right now. Trying to get back up to that 110 mark. Altcoins are struggling a little bit today, guys. So as we go down through here, you're going to see that the altcoins are struggling just a little bit. Tron sitting at 27, building a nice liquidity line between 25 and 28, though. I expect Tron to move to the upside pretty positively here pretty soon. Avalanche trying to get back up to that $50 mark. It was there last night, lost it. But yo, the winner chicken dinner here for the weekend is Chainlink. Chainlink is absolutely smoking it, up about 19.5% on the week. Had a great weekend, sitting at 3.4% up on the 24-hour. Cracked this $30 mark, and then started to retrace a little bit. Chainlink's big resistance is $30. If it can get over $30, this thing is definitely going to be on the move, on the run. This is another project, much like XRP, where I believe that the government was suppressing and big institutional investors were suppressing the price for a long time, and that suppression is starting to come off. You've seen it jump SHIB, you've seen it jump Tron, right, in market cap, and over the weekend. Now it's really starting to make a big move to the upside. SHIB had a hard weekend, struggled a little bit. Tonecoin definitely struggled a little bit. SUI, though, is making a nice move back to the positive side here. We want to see SUI back up to Sway, my bad, before I get corrected in chat. We want to see it make about four. We want to see this thing get back up to about $4.70 something cents. Polkadot, just keep telling you guys, watch out for Polkadot. Watch out for Polkadot. It's coming, and it's gonna make Polkadot's gonna make a nice move. Stellar holding a nice support line between 40 cents and 43 cents, doing good. H-bar struggling to hold on to the 30-cent mark, sitting right around 27, 29 cents. Every time it gets back up to 30 cents, it keeps getting rejected and gets pulled back down. Pepe, again, just basically an average weekend for Pepe. Didn't go too high, didn't go too low, just kind of hanging out and hanging on, which isn't a bad thing right now, kind of what you want to see. Internet Computer had a good pump up on Saturday, lost all its steam on Sunday night, much like the rest of this market. So Polygon, I told you guys 30 cents was the bottom. I thought 30 cents was the floor, sitting at 59 cents right now. Got as high as like 73 cents. Started to come back down. Got as high as about 67 over the weekend, and really started to come off of that. Mark Kronos really struggling to hold on to 19 cents. Went up to about 18 cents last night. Came back down to like 17 cents this morning. We're at 17 cents now. Really struggling to hold on to where it's at. Really struggling to hold on to that 18 to 19 cent mark. So, where's my man Scottish? Did he sneak in the chat on me? Did my man Scottish sneak in the chat on me? Oh, there he is. There he is. Marbits. Yeah, they're gonna get oh, Scottish, you crazy, man. But yo, my man Scottish snuck in the chat on me. I didn't see you. Good morning, Scottish, man. How are you, brother? Are you doing well? I hope you're doing well, man. But yeah, Marbit's gonna do his thing, man. Oh, you guys are on each other this morning. You guys are on each other this morning, boy. I like to see you guys busting each other's chops first thing in the morning. Yo, I got in, Scottish. I got in. It doesn't look like. Look, I just got in. Like I just got in. When we come over here and we look at it, I was waiting for the same retracement, and it just didn't happen. You know, it just did not happen. It's up another 19% on this hour. The day. So it's up another 19%, sitting at $2.88. It just did not come down. So I just jumped in, left a little money on the side, and then with DCA back down. So I just got in, Scottish. I got sick of waiting. Ken, yeah, but Scottish, man, sometimes you just gotta go. Yo, another one that you guys should check out. I've been doing a lot of research. Is this hype? This Hydra Liquid hype. It's a layer one blockchain, but it's also a decentralized trading platform. You can long, you can short, you can buy, you can sell. No gas fees. It's a layer one. It's EVM compatible, so it kind of runs through a lot of the EVM chains that you can buy crypto off of. It's all decentralized. Check out Hype. More importantly than the token, check out the platform. Right, it's a layer one. It's running its own DEX. What I like about it is you can take longs, you can take shorts, or you can spot. You can spot trade right on this DEX, and it's decentralized. And it's gas fees are like next to nothing, and it just came out in like November. I want to say, yeah, like November. But this thing has absolutely been killing it when it comes to price action. The only problem with this one, I'll tell you guys right now, the only problem with Hype is the fact that there's a lot of tokens that are not in circulation yet, which is why I say to you guys, don't concentrate so much on the token, but concentrate more on the platform, because the platform itself is absolutely a great platform. Like I was checking it out over the weekend, and I was messing around with it a little bit, and this platform could definitely go places with what they got going on. They do have a launch pad on there too for their layer one. They've launched a couple tokens over there. People have launched. They actually did pretty well, meme coins. But more importantly, like you can buy your crypto over there. It's all decentralized. You just connect your wallet, and you can long and short over there, which is very, very interesting to be able to do that decentralized. And yeah, this is a very interesting project. I'm still doing a lot more research on it, and really looking at the platform in general. But this thing came out like a month ago, and like I said, this decentralized trading platform is literally sitting on its own layer one blockchain, which is unique. It's not using Ethereum, it's not using Solana, it's not using any of that. It's its own layer one. So, but the only concern I have with the token itself, like I said, is just that there's so much supply that they still hold on to. But definitely, this token has been absolutely killing it when it comes to price action, killing it. But yeah, so it's only like a month old. Check it. Like I said, I've been looking into it. Check it out. Tell me what you guys think, man. Tell me what you guys think. Uh, yeah, Hype is a great ticker. I like it, but the platform is amazing. From what I got out of it when I was playing around with it just this weekend. But to be able to put longs and shorts into a decentralized platform is it's crazy to me. Oh, Glenn, we all got killed in MMA. I got killed, man. I haven't heard any news on Moonboy Fairground. I heard he launched on Paul Swap, but I don't not sure how it's going. Uh, Big announcement for Turbo coming. Yo, I think Turbo is going to get listed on Robinhood. To tell you the truth, Scottish, I think it's going to get listed on Robinhood. I think Turbo. I think Turbo is it's on its way. It's on its way there. Uh, no, no, Selmo, I didn't get into either one of them. Did I miss them? You see Marvis dropping two zeros. I don't think that that's off the table, Ken. I think that that's doable. especially with the market cap it is right now. It's such a below market cap. It doesn't take a lot of money to move that. No, Seiko called MMA out early as a scam. He called it early. Uh, he called it early. But yeah, I mean, so watch out for hype, man. But yeah, Scottish, I jumped in. I jumped into virtual. I got in. I want to say last week. I just got in. You know, what are we looking at on an hour? It looks like we're red. It looks like it doesn't look like it's coming in too hot. Doesn't look like it's coming in too hot this morning. But we'll see. We'll see what happens as the morning goes on. Seiko, I don't disagree with you. I think Turbo's going to go on a massive run, massive run. Yeah, Sway's going to do well, Fairground. I think Sway's going to do really well. Really well. I'm gonna look at them, Selmo. I'm gonna take a look, man. I'm gonna take a look. Big A, what's up? What's up, Big A? How you been, man? Big A, look. You guys are chatty this morning. I love it. Oh yeah, yo man, come on, Big A, come on in, man. Let's go. Come on in, man. It's been a while, man. It's been a little while, man. Miss you, Big A, man. How you been, man? I'm gonna have to check them out, Selmo. Elmo, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, Fairground. How are you? All right, have a good one, brother. Have a good one. Have a good day. Have a good day. But yeah, Scottish, man, you got a good play there, man. But yeah, I encourage you guys all check out we talk, the hype platform. Like I said, I looked at it this weekend. The platform itself looks absolutely phenomenal. Long, short, spot trade, EVM compatible, layer one blockchain, very, very low gas fees. They advertise no gas fee, but they do charge fees. So I call them gas fees, but they're low. But I wouldn't concentrate, like I said, so much on the token because there's a lot of supply out there that they still have yet to drop. But the platform itself, like I said, I was messing around with it this weekend, looks really, really solid. Look at Virtual killing it again, up 18.6% on the day. Absolutely smoking it. What a run that's been on, up to about 3 to 4 billion. What a run that went on. But Solana's under pressure, man. Sitting at $215, man. Solana is under a lot of pressure. Ethereum just cannot hold on to 4K, guys. And them are the two big stories of the day right there. Like, watch it. Solana's price has really taken a big step backwards, and this is something that everybody should be watching. The step backwards that Solana has taken over the past couple of months is nothing to sleep on. When the rest of the market was running, Solana did not run, and now it's even suffering the consequences of a little bit of a down altcoin day, right? Solana's under pressure, and again, Ethereum trying to bust through 4K, but look at the Ethereum inflows into their ETFs have been so positive over the past 2 or 3 weeks, right? So if Ethereum's inflows into their ETFs weren't as positive and didn't push the price as much as it was pushing it right now, where would Ethereum be right now? Where would Ethereum be without that big massive inflow? Ethereum's under pressure. Ethereum's under a lot of pressure right now, and it needs to, it's under. I don't know how else to say it. Like, it's underperforming the market by so much. It's not even close. It's not even close. Like, Bitcoin and these two usually run somewhat together. I mean, they're not even running together. Like, literally, Bitcoin's taking off, and Ethereum and Solana are literally just limping along. And that's what they're doing, is they're literally just limping along. That should be a little concerning. But Chainlink back up to that 29.72. It's trying its hardest to hold on to $30. $30 is definitely definitely the resistance level for Chainlink. But boy, what a performance Chainlink put on this weekend. I'm telling you, it's the big winner of the weekend. Like I said, that suppression that XRP was under and Chainlink was under from the big institutional investors and the government, they're starting to loosen that up a little bit, and now you're starting to see these two perform. And we have talked about these two for a long time and how they are suppressed. MicroStrategies, like we said earlier, with the absolute monster move to the NASDAQ 100, monster move. You guys pay attention to Coinbase, pay attention to these stable coins, right? Coinbase is getting ready to delist stablecoins in the EU nation because they don't meet the MiCA requirements. What's going to get delisted? Tether, DAI, PayPal stablecoin, a couple other ones, but them are the big ones. PayPal, Tether, PayPal, DAI, and definitely Gemini stablecoin as well. And here's the thing with these MiCA regulations over here in the EU nations, the MiCA regulations, the United States regulations are going to somewhat mirror the MiCA regulations. So get ready, because if Coinbase is delisting them right now over there, because over there in the EU nations are probably going to start delisting them here in the United States as well once regulation starts to set in, because they're going to kind of mirror them a little bit. So Tether again is under pressure. Tether again is under attack. If I had any money in Tether, which I don't, all my money's tied up in USDC as far as the stable coin goes. If I had any money in Tether, and if I had any money in DAI, or if I had any money in PayPal stablecoin, I would be getting it out and be moving it to USDC, because this is gonna get real ugly real fast for a lot of people, because it's only going to take Tether to depeg or DAI to depeg, and it's going to send a lot of people in a downhill spiral. They're going to lose money. And they're going to say, well, it's Coinbase's fault, but it's really not Coinbase's fault. Really, it's the makers of these stable coins just have not changed their compliance standards to meet the compliance, and now they're getting delisted. So it is what it is from that standpoint, right? But people will be blaming Coinbase for the money that they lost because they didn't stay up on the news here in a minute. So, but MicroStrategies, monster. I don't think you guys understand a monster move that this is. That MicroStrategy is getting ready to go to the NASDAQ 100 and go into QQQ Trust. Only the best companies are in the QQQ Trust, man. Only the best. And this brings Bitcoin to a huge amount of legitimacy on the NASDAQ. let's go ahead. Let's get right into what is up with Brian, man. So here's the thing. I don't want to say, I'm not a big I told you so person, you know what I mean? But yo, we brought you Brian at 300K. Brought you Brian at 500K, a million, 2 million, 3 million, 5 million. Now sitting at $7 million, got up over to 8 million last night. Brian has been on an absolute monster tear. This is the hour chart, monster tear. And it traded between $3 and $5 million for a while. I said, you guys, I made a video and I said, if it breaks out of 5 million, watch out. Watch out. And it broke out of 5 million last night and just went on an absolute rocket ship. It went on a rocket all the way up to 8 million. People started to take profit, came back down to 6 million, now busting its way back up to 7 million, looking to get back up to 8 million. Brian is on an absolute rocket. So this mover right here is one that we've talked about here for a long time. So, if you missed the boat on this one, you missed the boat on this one. But I still think it's early there. I still think Brian's got a long ways to go. Wanted to look at. Want to look at Jasmine. Where's Jasmine? Jasmine's sitting at 4 cents 4 right now. Making a nice little move here. Nice little move up to 5 cents. We talked about Jasmine trading sideways at about 4.5 cents before it makes this move up to 5.5 cents. Looks like that's happening. Right now. TokenFi, sitting at 6 cents right now. 6.2. Definitely moving a little to the downside. Moving a little to the downside right now. Watch out for TokenFi though. TokenFi is coming out with a lot of AI utilities. It's going to do its thing. TokenFi is going to be a monster in this bull, in this new run that we're getting ready to get into here. Pepe is sitting at 4023. Like I said, just trade sideways all weekend. There's nothing special going on with Pepe at this moment, other than the fact that it's absolutely trading sideways. Good morning, Elmo. Damn, my chat just like froze up. Now it just caught up. It's been a busy year. Big A, it has been a busy year, brother. It's been a busy year. Now we're about to make it, baby. Now we're about to make it, Big A. Yo, we're just starting this run, Big A. We're just starting, man. And it's going to be this run that we're in is going to be epic, man. It's going to be epic. Cheese, what's going on, brother? What is up? Good Monday morning to you. Good Monday morning, Cheese. Good Monday morning. My chat just like froze right up, and then it just now all your guys' chats just came up. Oh, Glenn, we are just getting started. Just getting started. But yeah, so where were we at? Like Bonk. You look at Bonk. Bonk's suffering with Solana. You see this major pullback with Solana, and you see this major pullback with Bonk, man. Bonk is like underperforming the rest of the memes because it's pegged to Solana, and Solana can't move. Man. And when Solana's under pressure, Bonk's under pressure. So watch out for them two things, man. Let's get into. Want to see. Let's see where my boy. I want to see where Marbits is at today. Let's get into Marbits. Let's talk a little bit about Marbits. Going down these charts here, and then we'll circle back to see where Turbo's price is. Once we get into Marbits, we'll circle back and see where Turbo's price is. Turbo. Well, actually, let's look at Turbo right now, and then we'll look at Marbits. Where's Turbo? 700 718.87 mil. Definitely on a little bit of a down this morning, but I'll take that. I'll take that. I definitely will take that. I'll take that this morning. I need to add some turbo, because, like I said, turbo got that Coinbase listing. Um, I definitely think it's going to get a Robinhood listing, and I think it's gonna. I think there's going to be some massive news coming out of turbo. Turbo is definitely, it's going to be one of these meme coins that are going to be sitting on the first page of CoinMarketCap. I do believe that. So yeah, I'm actually kind of happy it's on a down this morning because I need to grab some more. Yeah, here we are, Marbits. We got it up right here. What's going on with Marbits? What's going on with my man 2-Bit? What's 2-Bit doing over there? It fell under $1 million. It was above $1 million yesterday. Well, this is a nasty sell right here. What's that? I didn't even catch this sell last night. I must have been watching a football game. This is a nasty sell right here, boy. Ooh, how big of a dump was that? That looks like a huge dump. That looks like somebody just emptied their bag. That's what that looks like. Somebody just straight up emptied their bag. But definitely looks like it's recovering. Gave people an entry. Gave people an entry underneath $1 million. And that's not bad though. I mean, this is what you want. Like the holder count's going up. The holder count's going up. When we were talking about the holder count on Friday, it was 400. It was roughly 420, 425, up to 568 right now. So the holder count's going up. This is what you want. Give people an entry. So every sell-off's not bad. People are sitting around. They're waiting for an entry. They're looking for a good price to get in. Somebody dumps a massive bag like that, you end up with more smaller holders holding the bags longer than one massive holder that's ready to dump that much money. Okay. Okay, Glenn. So you're still good. So you're in a staking pool. So you're good. You're good. That's a pretty shitty sell though. That's somebody. Oh, that's a 12K. Somebody dropped 12K on the chart. Ooh. Seiko says smart guy taking profit. You take profits how you take profits, Joe. This is the decentralized world, right? If somebody wants to dump their bag, let them dump their bag. Like, there's nothing you're gonna do, but you can't cry about it. You can't cry about it. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, all right, Junior, have a good one, brother. I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, like I said, it looks like it's getting eaten up a little bit, and it's going to take a little bit of time to eat up a 12K dump, but it looks like it's getting eaten up. Looks like holder counts going up. Looks like 24-hour volumes going up as well. There's nothing wrong with that, man. It's you bust back up above $1 million. You want this chart to stay above $1 million, though. You definitely want it to be above $1 million. But I think once this dip right here gets eaten up, everybody it'll be fine. I mean, but that just looks like somebody yeah, somebody just kind of swiped right. Swiped right, you know what I mean? That looks like somebody just swiped right and just emptied it all. That's what it looks like to me. Yeah, we're fine. This chart's fine. Oh boy, damn. Okay. Okay. Somebody didn't give a shit about the chart, but like I said, it's fine. Um, you're 25,000 away from a million. Marbits will be back up to a million probably before noon today. You know, ain't no worries there. No worries there. And you want this dude out right now. Whoever this was, you want them out right now, anyways. You don't want them doing that when the chart's at 2, 3, 4 million. You would rather have them do it now. Just do it now. If you're gonna dump, just dump now. Don't So that's cool. It's cool. Let's see what else. What else do we got to look at today, though? What's my boy Josh doing, man? Oh, he fell underneath 100,000. Somebody dumped on him too. Ooh. There's a serial dumper out here right around the same time. There's a serial dumper out here right around the same time the Marbits chart got dumped. Josh got dumped too. Somebody just dumped it right around the same time, same hour. Same hour. Yeah, the liquidity. Tubit's got the liquidity set up just fine. Yeah, like I said, 12K dump didn't. I mean, it didn't bring it down that far. It didn't hurt it that bad. I mean, it doesn't look good, but it didn't hurt it that bad. Definitely doesn't look good. Yeah, Glenn, if the liquidity wasn't at the right ratio, you would have been down to 500K. You would have got smashed. But like I said, Tubit's got that contract set up the right way, so the liquidity can take a hit like that, and your chart doesn't get smashed. But that hurt. That hurt, Glenn. But like I said, it's recoverable, and that's what's happening right now. It's just recovering. It's definitely recoverable. So like I said, that's why I'm not too worried about it. So, people are buying back in, they're buying a dip. Like I said, give people a great entry point that were sitting on the sidelines and waiting to come in. You probably increased your holder count 50 holders just because of that dump. Between 40 and 50 holders just because of that dump. So, it's it actually ended up being a benefit. And like I said, you get them out early, get them guys out early. But Brian's the winner, guys. Brian's the winner of last night, sitting at 7 mil. Definitely had a $3 million run up in a matter of 2 hours. So definitely the winner. Definitely the winner. I missed the raffle last night, Ken. I was watching football. I was relaxing. I was chilling. I missed the raffle, man. But it was good. Was it good? Was it fun? Ken, you're in Brian, right? You still in Brian, Ken? You take some profits last night? If you're still in it, did you take some profits last night? Because it definitely was looking good. Definitely was looking juicy. But yeah, watch out for Brian, guys. I think that this thing's just getting started, just like Marbits and Brian. I think both of these are just getting started. I think that these two projects right here are really primed to make a good move here on the base chain. I think that they're primed really. I think they're set up well. Look at the hour starting to fill in all green, man. Look at that, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go. That's all I'm saying. Is let's fucking go. But I tell you, people are running around here talking about it's altcoin season. I'm telling you guys, this dominance right here, it falls just a little bit, and everybody goes crazy about oh, we're in the middle of altcoin season and alts are gonna boom. This and that. Listen, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Look at this Bitcoin. Look at this. Look at this. We just touched back into extremely greedy, right? The dominance still at 56%. It started to break down a little bit last week, but we're still here. We're still here. Alts are just starting to move a little bit. Just start. Like this is just a tip of what's coming, right? This is just like putting a tip in, right? This is just a tip, you know. So we're good. This market looks really, really good. But yeah, don't get fooled when people are saying, "Oh my God, it's alt season, it's alt season, it's alt season." No, it's not. It's still Bitcoin season, regardless of what that little chart says. It's still Bitcoin season. And if you don't believe that it's still Bitcoin season, what happened last night? Look at that. What happened last night? That thing went up to like 106. Right? That thing went up to 106. Don't get caught up in that shit. Believe what your eyes show you on the chart. Sui, yeah, yo, Selmo, Sui is trying. $4.77. Every time it touches there, it has problems, right? But if it can get out of that $4.77 price mark, it could bust above that. Yo, not only is $5 on the table, Selmo, but start looking more towards 550, right? Being on that table before it really starts to slow down. And then it starts to gain some more liquidity right around that $5.50 mark. It makes its next move to the upside. But yo, Sway, it's one of these projects you don't want to sleep on. You don't want to play with. I know a lot of people are talking about a lot of other blockchains right now. The hype is out there. XRP's got a lot of hype around it, which it should. Well deserved. XRP's going to run. It's going to run. It's going to run hard. But don't sleep on Sway. Don't. Remember, Sway never been through a bull run before. It's brand new. We know what XRP can do during a bull run. We know what Ethereum can do. We know what a Bitcoin can do. They've been through multiple bull runs. Sway's never been through a bull run before. We don't know. We don't know what it's capable of, right? And right now, if it can perform this well during a bear market, much like Pepe, much like Bonk, much like Whiff, right? They've never been through that bull run before. Everybody always talks about that, about, they're going to do this, they're going to do that because, we don't know what they're going to do during, they've never been through a bull run. Well, Sway's the same situation, right? You don't hear people talking about it, right? Oh, yeah, Sway's doing well, but you don't hear people saying, like, it's never been through a bull run before. So the upside is so big. It's so big for this project, and the developers behind it, like these ain't a bunch of guys that never developed a blockchain before. It's worked for on Facebook's blockchain. Come on, like they know what the hell they're doing. They're not new to this. They're not new to this thing. And coming out with a gaming console to put blockchain gaming on a gaming console and have it be successful. A little bit overpriced at $5,000 right now, but I think that'll come down. I think that'll come down and make it more affordable. But they're doing things like that's setting them apart from a lot of other people. So I like what they got going on over there. And I'm telling you, man, $10 is all on the table, brother. It's right there. It's right there. I think $10 call on Sway is easy. That's an easy call. That's if you make that call, you not 9 times out of 10 you'll be right. Like that's not even like a call that you make and you lose sleep over and you're like, damn, did I do that one right? That's an easy call. Kind of like when we called Jasmine, right? And we said Jasmine was gonna 100x. Well, it's already 10x since we called it at 2033. 100x for Jasmine was probably one of the easiest calls I've ever made. It's already sitting at 10x. We're not even in the full-fledged bear market yet. We're not even in a full-fledged bull market yet. I think they're going to be all green too, Fairground. I think we're going to be just fine. I think we're going to be just fine, man. Rate cuts. Thing about the FOMC meeting this week, got to pay attention to is we're probably going to get a 25 basis point rate cut here in the United States, which is going to be decent, right? But understanding that in January you're probably going to get a pause. You're probably going to end up with a pause, and I don't know how the markets are going to react to that. So be careful with that as well. But if we get a pause on the 18th instead of a 25 basis point rate cut, you could see the markets go completely red all the way across the board. So something to watch out for. We got, man. Selma, look at Mung up another 1.1% on the hour. What did it do on the day? It got beat up just a little bit on the day. Look at my boy Peanut losing 8.9% on the day. Come on, man. Miggles 7.9% up. Moondang 3.4% down. With 3.4% down. On the hour, looks like they're starting to bounce back, though. Looks like these are starting to bounce back. With up 0.6% on the hour. Turbo up 0.2%. Looks like things are starting to come together. Watch out for Popcat, guys. I keep trying to tell you guys. I think Popcat's the next one. I think it's going to get the next Coinbase listing. I think it's going to. I think Popcat's going to start getting listed all over the place here pretty soon. Keep an eye out for Popcat. It meets all the metrics already. It meets all the metrics to be listed. Its metrics are actually better than Peanut's, and Peanut got listed on Coinbase. So watch out for Popcat. Popcat could be one of them runners once these listings start to come out. So watch out for that. Yeah, I think that Fairground. I think that's kind of what will save crypto in January. I think because you're not going to get a rate cut, and I think people are starting to hold off on rate cuts starting in January. I think Trump's inauguration is actually going to pump the market. It'll pump the market despite not having a rate cut, despite having a pause. I think that's going to pump the market. So you'll kind of offset that lack of rate cuts with the inauguration. So you'll get that pump right there. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's get through December. December is always a trying month because you have the holidays coming up, plus you have tax season coming up, and people take losses to write it off on their taxes. I don't care. I'll say it on here. I'll say it live. It doesn't matter to me because you go within the tax laws and you just do what you do. But a couple years ago, I just sold off on a whole bunch of crypto that I was at a loss at, wrote it off on my taxes. Once my taxes got cleared and they were okay, I went right back in with the same amount of money and just bought same crypto again, right? So, wrote it off as a loss, swooped back in and bought it all again. So, you got to play the game. And a lot of people are playing the game. A lot of people will play that game in December. and they'll take their loss for 2024, swoop back in first quarter 2025, buy it back up, and then life moves on, right? So just kind of how it is, and they're playing the game. But other than that, man, we're gonna get on out of here for today. It's been a great hour of pre-markets with you guys, and get you guys ready for the day. Bitcoin is definitely on the move up to 103. I'm looking for a positive move out of Bitcoin today as the markets start to open up, due to the fact that the inflows of Bitcoin are absolutely phenomenal this morning. And the IBIT Trust looks like it's going to open up at 48.90, a little bit higher than what it closed on Friday. So the inflows look good. The inflows to Ethereum the Ethereum ETF look absolutely phenomenal, except for the only problem with the inflows to the Ethereum ETF is Ethereum can't get above 4K because people don't want to hold Ethereum no more. So as soon as it's pumping, they're just dumping the hell out of it. And that's really what's going on with Ethereum, and the volume on Ethereum is down. So they gotta do something over there. But in general, the market itself looks really, really strong, looks really, really good. I think that we're gonna have a nice green day today as the morning moves on. The pre-markets here in the United States look really, really strong. So I think we're going to be good. I think the markets will turn around. I think we'll have a good day, and it'll set us up for a good week. I think we'll get 25 basis point rate cut here in the United States on the 18th, which will again send the markets to the upside, and we'll be fine. And watch out for Chainlink as they start to take the restraints off of Chainlink, and the big institutional investors actually start to stop suppressing the price. Look for it to bust above $30 and make that positive move to the upside. So with that, guys, we are out of here. I'll see you on Wednesday. You guys have a great day. Trade safe, be smart, invest in good projects, and be smart. Take some profits as well along the way. But don't completely sell out, but take a little bit of profits along the way. And you guys have a great day, and we're up out of here.